Episode 19. This is a great place for a hot tub, this little scenic vista looking out over the outpost. It's marred by just one thing though. The loop animation on this hot tub flickers every second or so. It's very, very annoying. Otherwise this would be like the perfect sitting thing for pretty much anywhere, I think. Too bad. Guess we're talking to this guy over here. Maybe I should have talked to him last time after we talked to her last time after we finished her mission, but I guess we're doing it now. Boss had been informed, or has been informed. Slice keycards are ready. Invictus enjoys vast discomfort, the slicer laughs. An eye for an eye is justice, yes. Boss says you earned a meeting. Would like to trade you for services of a slicer shank. Vixus is thanks to you, friend. Earn credits. Oh, we got 1,000 for that. Good. It's interesting that we're all playing nice in this city, this little outpost, the canteen and everything. But when we go out into the field, we're at war with pretty much all these factions. We're sort of like I mean, I guess that's the whole point. We're playing the part of the bounty hunter or whatever. Just playing for the highest bidder or whoever's going to help us out. It's sort of like Armored Core, where it doesn't really matter if you're fighting for one guy or the other one day, you might just be serving the other guys the next day. These are going to be like shops, right? I saw like some players walking in and out of here. I guess I'll come later. Assume can't just be for the spider, I guess.
Shall we make a deal?
Spider leans forward eagerly as you approach. Darkness has been overrun by delinquency, he roars, huffing the air. Feels more like home than Varice's Core ever did. I guess Varice's Core was that place in the city where he was hanging out? Maybe. Hold on to your glimmer. It's not the anchor coinage of Mars. You'll need credits to entice the Sarsis syndicates and craft specialists. And I'd be happy to part you from your credits in exchange for frontier tech. Purchase directly from yours truly. Go on. You deserve a shopping spree, now that you're free of your Vanguard bonds. When you're done, your old pal Drifter has news from the Vikers. Okay, so we can just buy whatever we want then. I guess they give you the 1,000 for learning how to upgrade, I guess. We also have like plenty of other credits from other things. But we might want to like use these on things that I actually prefer. Well, hang on. I guess we'd have to like upgrade the piker stuff to upgrade the pike itself.
You may go.
It seems like the quest requires me to upgrade one of these though, as part of the tutorial.
Here for a favor.
Well, I guess we can try to see if the strafing run becomes better. I see. So this eventually upgrades to have like maximum 4 ability charges. Same with these. That's pretty good. More incentive to use them. This eventually gets more damage and AoE. I guess the AoE was the big thing that I couldn't really get behind when I was using it at first. It just seemed too small, too narrow. Multi-strike? That's on level 3. What is multi-strike? I guess they just like go for another strafing run after the same ability. And multi-strike 2 maybe means they go in for like a 3rd strike. Interesting. So this is cure and grenade energy. Oh, it's actually more than just health. It's other ability energy. I didn't actually read that. Yeah, it's all the energy. Wow, that's actually probably pretty important in multiplayer, huh? Maybe even on solo. And the recon shank. Duration, keycard doors. Okay, this suddenly became more useful when you're locking content behind doors or whatever. Pings invader locations. Oh, right. Because this is like a multiplayer thing. Because invaders can like show up and mess up your day. I'm probably not going to do the multiplayer on camera unless they require it by the story. So just do this for now.
A quality accessory.
If we upgrade the pike, well, let's see the pike first, I guess.
It's been a pleasure.
It's a good thing they have this hole in the wall here. I want to go all the way around every time. Now, what have we got? Oh, we need reputation. What? Well, we had this menu before. I guess it's locked again. I guess we check our reputation with the big boss. Nope, can't do that. Oh well, we haven't even unlocked the syndicate, technically. Maybe I'll hang on to my credits until we are forced to leave, and if it seems like we can't actually upgrade the pike, then I'll have to spend my credits elsewhere, I guess.
Hey, hero. Heard you've been getting into it with the syndicates. You're the talk of Tharsis. I need your ear for a sec, away from Blue. That data disk we lifted, I got a line in on a way to break it open. You know the pikers, the Lixney punks who don't care for houses or the traveler. Treat servitors on the same level as dregs. They're atheists, radicals, wild children. These kids been scrapping with the Imperium for a minute now. Got splicer shanks that can crack the disc we stole, unlike our ghosts. Spider and Rilix, the pikers' leader, got an exchange set up. Down in the dunes, on Spider's fancy new boat. He's been hounding me to send you his way. Go meet him. Get a shank. Keep Spider happy. He talks syndicate. The syndicate's got numbers, and we need numbers to stop the Imperium. They know we got the plans for their Nightfall station on that disc. It's our silver bullet. We get in, we'll know how to take their super weapon off the table. Wish I could go with you, but I gotta chase down some loose ends elsewhere. Do me a favor. Take Blue with you. Tell her... Well, don't tell her anything. You saw what they want me to do. What they said I'm gonna do, or did already.
Already?
She'll sniff me out and she'll say I'm running. But I ain't. I ain't leaving her. She needs to stay here. To do this job. Don't let her come after me. And if she tries, you keep her away.
It sounds like Blue has his best interests in mind, so I don't know about following his advice. We established a tenuous business relationship with the Pikers, and Drifter has helped us set up an exchange with them. They'll bring a splicer shank to help us extract further data from Imperium installations on the whereabouts, defenses, and operational status of Nightfall. Right. So 2 things from that conversation. 1, about the Pikers. More lore on them, which is interesting, I guess. They're all like outsiders from the big houses of the Elixni and stuff, which is cool. It's like more deaths to the Elixni as a whole. Like, they're not all just going to be worshipping the Great Machine or whatever. Or at least this is the first time we're seeing some of them do that, I think. Maybe? I mean, I think some of them like had other feelings about the Great Machine. That's like why there were different houses they had. They had like different interpretations of like what they do with their religion or whatever. But these guys don't care for it. I guess that sort of is the point of the Elixni, like, or the point of introducing them all as these guys that worship the Great Machine is to build a specific image in the player's mind of what an Elixni is. So trying to introduce too early on, like, other characters that don't worship the Great Machine would sort of muddy that image. It would, like, ruin the, I guess just the general vibe that the player gets from the aesthetic of the Elixni, which I guess you don't want until you've readily established them, like, deep into the lore or whatever. I don't know. But the other thing that was interesting from that conversation was He mentioned a boat on the dunes, drifter, belonging to Spider. It sounds like we're gonna do what's his name? That one guy. The big, importing guy. Famous one. Where are we going? I'll try to remember his name as we're going there. What's this guy from Star Wars? The big slug guy. I can never remember names when I'm recording videos, it's the strangest thing. Jabba the Hutt? Was that? That doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right because I'm in the middle of a video, but we're basically doing that guy, and Spider is that guy. If this boat is what I think it is. Unfortunately, I don't have the bikini armor that matches the boat. If only.
Guardian, Blue is still working her way through that encrypted data. Until she's done, all we can do is speculate. Spider claims to know someone who can get us behind the Imperium firewalls. It's not my first choice, but we're out of options.
It's time to make a deal, my darling friends.
He wants you to shoot through his problems.
Oh, I've missed your inside, Blue. So direct and now so loud.
It just seems like we're gonna get these every time, no matter what the mission is. Okay, this time we're gonna go for reset. I guess we can equip whatever we want onto grenade and whatever we want onto melee. Like the pike isn't always going to be melee, but it'd be, or the falcon isn't always going to be melee. But it'd be helpful to remember if I like have a specific slot for them. Like this has grenade makes sense for me, and I guess I had this on melee previously, so I can remember that. Oh right, I forgot to get the upgrades. Hang on. No, we're fine. We can save the upgrades for later. We got one upgrade. That just means we get to spend even more next time. Ah, the Sarlacc pit. And there's his boat, of course. It's not quite as big as I'd have hoped.
Tarsus expanse. Be like my barge. It's one of a kind. A hull alloyed from long drift captures. Sails woven from Tara bottle super silk. I could go on. Hurry to our summit, my fearsome retainer.
As soon as I get a thumbnail, and what a thumbnail this will be. This thing in the top left won't disappear with this little trick. I'm pretty sure there's a good thumbnail in there maybe. Or I'll just use the thumbnail where the UI is present, either one. What happens in here though? Do we die like a slow death? Okay, an immediate death. Can't jump in there and find Boba Fett. They're telling us to board from this direction, but I guess I could have just grappled in there. I am interested in seeing like the intended way to get in there though. Ah, the bridge. No hot tub. No, wait. There it is. Yeah, pretty sparsely decorated, the barge. Not exactly a luxury yacht.
The code in here is wicked, real anti-Guardian. Got light deadfalls everywhere. The Pikers didn't write this.
Of course not. They stole it from the young Empress Keitel.
Wait, we're allies. Why would Keitel have anti-ghost encryption?
Contingencies, my dear. No, there is an outpost across the basin. The Pikers want it. Clear it out, and the shank is yours. One last thing. It's a totality division post. Make sure none of your new friends survive to rat you out.
That's it? Alright, deploying the shank.
If everyone involved in this transaction is on the level, this shank should splice the Imperium data terminals for us and get us their plans quick. Frankly, that's a big if, but we don't have much of a choice. If there's a weapon like this out there at any scale, it's too much.
You know, sometimes I don't even know if the objective is to kill the enemies in the area. I just kind of hope it is and start killing. Turns out it was actually kill all the enemies this time.
Alright, I've got the first tranche of data. Reviewing it now. Anti-baryonic scoops. Infalling density reservoirs. Large-scale super-annealing. These are plans for a colossal dark matter projector. A system that uses the same energy as the Nine. Zavala was right. They're building a weapon.
Not exactly the best place for a pike. So does this charter just... yeah, it ticks down naturally. That's unfortunate. I think that should have... oh, there it is, okay. Okay, I understand now. I'll look out for the blue things. A little late though. Well, so much for using this. I guess we get a little bit. It's just about to run out though. Oh, you're the good guys. Sorry. Well, I say the good guys. We're on their team for now. No hard feelings if we come back and kill you tomorrow, right? That's just a job. I've been trying out different perks on this gun. I think I might actually want to keep on target lock, which increases damage the longer it is on an enemy. Just based on the beefy enemies that I have been hitting. I'll keep on trying the thing that I currently have, which is tap the trigger. Which just increases the amount of certain stats whenever I... well, just after the first trigger pull, so the incentive is to tap the trigger on multiple enemies in short bursts. Like that. But most of the guys are going to be beefy. Well, if they are going to be beefy. You probably want something else. Nope, good guys again. Right. This time the Elixir are the good guys. Nope, right. Gotta remind myself every time. Which ones are the targets? Great. I can't believe it, they're still doing this to us. Dropping those stupid drop pods on us. Where are the guys that are dropping the things we need? Down here? They're like a Scion last time. Just when I see a shield, I want to shoot it. Right. I don't see the guys that would be dropping the things. Okay, it's this one. I guess I should try using the strafing run more. Pretty long range on that. The range might be longer because I'm using the ability that increases grenade distance? Maybe. Okay, well the drop pods are marked, I guess. Where is the guy? I'm just walking around killing guys until I find the right guy. Even these smaller guys seem pretty squishy and might want to have on target lock. I'm looking for like a beefier Scion. Maybe it just hasn't spawned yet. Nope, good guy again. Honestly, where are they? I feel like this is going much slower than it should be because I just can't find the right guy. Are they down here? There you are. Were you here the entire time, or were you just waiting until I killed everyone? No, another one.
The Imperium left vehicles loaded in the Walker Bay. Grab one.
Well, great. I guess we're getting a different vehicle. After this thing runs out. Okay, this thing is about to run out real quick. Not due to time, but due to health. Right, those are the guys I got to take care of there. Constantly shooting at me with those things. Alright, Leo. What? No. Annoying. Just stragglers now. And as always, they mark the stragglers. Very handy. Where's that vehicle they want me to grab? Are we waiting on something?
Just received
shank.
another data packet from the Shank. A moment. The nearly functional prototype is on a ship. Imperium Registry. Bahaghari, pull it up on our scopes.
Wait, that's the ship Eris and I saw bleeding 9 energy. It's headed into Mars's orbit.
Stopping that ship just became our first priority.
Were those the vehicles we could have ridden? Or are we getting to that later? I don't want to miss out the chance to ride one of those things if that's what they were talking about. Really gotta start using my abilities more if they're gonna drop these all over the place.
Multiple hostiles converging on you.
It's relics.
Okay, here we go.
Godless ether guppies.
Syndicate's loyalty is cheap. Guardian, the Pikers are trying to kill you.
Get back here. If any Pikers try to stop you, kill them. The deal is off.
These seem way more fun than the other walkers. Like the Briggs. Did we ever pilot those? I feel like I maybe remember something like that. Okay, so L1 is also the rockets. Is there a jump? Yeah, there is. It's not on my normal jump button just because of how the vehicle binding works, but I can remember this different thing, I guess, yeah. Seems to have the same rockets that the tanks use. That seems more fun. Guess the dodge does like a damage. Seems to do a stomp. Can I air dodge? No. Oh no, we're dead already? No, I just got the damn thing. Damn, just like the tank, it feels like it blows up way too quickly. Can I go back for the other one? Damn, we barely walked like 5 feet. No wonder it exploded. Retiming for the music to kick in. Alright, second try. And just like the tank, I guess we have to sort of be cagey with our house. A little bit annoying. It even fires like the AT-ATs, or whatever these are called, still haven't remembered. I guess we are playing on legendaries, so they're gonna be dealing a bit more damage to us maybe. Oh wait, this thing recovers house. Does it just naturally do that, or was that because I picked up the, Oh, there was another one here. It might have been recovering the HP because I picked up the Orbs of Light. It is quite strong, so as long as I don't, like, surround myself with enemies, I guess I should be fine.
Guardian, enemies on approach.
Don't want to miss out on this power fantasy, just because I'm living too dangerously. I like that. Do we have a stomp? I don't think we do. Is this one of the things you can call in with the Renegade abilities? This might be my favorite more than the Pike. I mean, the Pike doesn't blow up as easily. I guess it was just that one time. Maybe this is pretty beefy. It does have regenerating HP, so it's probably not that bad. The problem becomes when you're surrounded by enemies, I guess, and can't find a safe spot. Just gotta make a safe spot. Easier said than done. Alright, this is what it's about. Power fantasies. This is what you want in the campaign mode. I mean, like a mix of power fantasies and challenges, I guess, but when they're introducing like new stuff, new things in an expansion, which includes abilities and whatnot, you want those abilities to feel powerful. Does our HP recover?
What Arnoa's saying, that's proof. Bale and I got the same needle through us. I can't say no.
Your reason for going is some god told you to? That's not a plan. That's a fear. Don't go.
She dies if I don't go. The Line made it also. I can't say no. Tell the others I'm sorry.
It seems like the vehicle has different thresholds for the house. It wouldn't recover past that 2/3 mark, it seemed. Well, it's a good thing we can call in a vehicle whenever we want. Probably the airstrike works down here too, even though we're underground. It'd be weird to limit your abilities that way. Die. Did that do a lot of damage? Try again. I don't think it did. Just use the turret. Oof. Heavy damage all around. All around, all around. Clear the rank and file. Where'd the big one go? What are those things all around? These things. The immune seems to imply that they get shot eventually by something. What that is, I don't know. Oh, there you went. Oh, we just ran out of this thing. Oh, and this would expose those things, maybe? I guess so. I guess that was overkill. Should have used it on the actual guy. Again, overkill. Didn't see the big guy though, that's good. Did that hurt my thing? Okay, I think we didn't hit it. It'd be bad if those abilities could mess up your teammates' vehicles. Probably the airstrikes don't hurt your teammates. Actually, I can imagine they might. Can't exactly put away the coin or whatever this is immediately. Gotta wait for the flip to actually get your UI back.
Encoder's are trying to cover their tracks. Very ugly business, but it's you and them.
Save my ship, and I will give you Mars.
Do the rockets lock on like the tank?
Spider isn't here. He ran. Well, weapons free.
No, I tried to hold it down, it doesn't seem to lock on. Maybe they have some like homing or whatever. Nope. Something's coming in. Okay. That's the old model. No one cares about that thing anymore. The Cabal have vastly improved on your technology. It's funny they had to like they're doing the Star Wars Destiny mash thing, right? Mashup where they do a bunch of Destiny things, but well, they do a bunch of Star Wars things in the framework of Destiny. They already had the AT-AT things, these walkers, in the form of the Briggs, but I guess they had to like create something new that's even more like them, because the Briggs just didn't feel right, maybe. I'll get these guys out of here. We'll use our rockets on this guy and try to take out these other guys that are pissing me off. Oh geez. Okay, well actually... shit. Oh, come on. The problem is that we entered there with 2/3 HP and... Is there like another one around? There is, yeah. I think the problem there is I let the rank and file build up a bit too much. Then my health just started draining. We do have a dodge, gotta remember. And rockets. Gotta make sure the rockets actually hit. Kinda hard to do that. I guess I could have just focused on the big eye after all. Either would have worked. No, we do actually have to take out everyone else. Okay. I guess this is teaching you that this thing can hit things even far away.
Dismount. Get out of there.
Like you might think the
Battle net is lighting up. It's Loom. Tapping you in.
you might think the firing pattern doesn't hit things far away, the 2 shots or whatever,
Embodied.
but it does.
You engage the thing that killed your comrades. Leave nothing of them, not even particles, to commingle with the sand. Our road to Tarabothel is befouled. Clear it and advance.
More troopers inbound. Spider.
No?
Not that
Vehicle
spot,
sign.
are you?
I would die for her if I were there. Guardian, you have killed gods. I have built enterprises. My assets are unassailable. Remind them!
Where are these red things? There they are. Just gotta make sure I don't get killed by one of those things underfoot. I hear the sound of turrets. At least I think that's the sound of turrets, I don't actually know. Yeah, these don't heal you that much, but they do heal. It's a good compromise, I think. Better than not at all.
Legionnaires, you are blessed by eternity. You are fearless against the light. Death is a moment. Glory extends beyond and before.
Leader of the Imperium broadcasting over open comms. That's a brazen move. They must not consider us or the Syndicates much of a threat.
That guy's shields seem to be regenerating very quickly. We need like more punchy stuff. Where'd this guy go? There you are. We are in trouble though. Healing only goes so far with this thing. Damn, went down there to heal. Ended up taking more damage than I needed. Sizable, but not too great. Oh right, I got this thing. Gotta remember. That'll be big. Summoning unavailable? What? What does that mean? Try again. Contact established. If it's established, then why is it unavailable? Let's try this. At least that's working. I'll try this one more time. Oh no, it's in the wall. Unbelievable. Okay, well we just need a few more hits for the phase, I guess. He's got a weird firing pattern. He's like flying behind me. Or behind himself. Oh no, that's gonna be a problem. That's not gonna do that. If I stay like under here, then the drop pods can't land on me. Running out this thing. Can't rely on it for healing anymore. And that guy's way over there.
More of them inbound.
Would have been nice to get the other thing, the thing that heals me if I can't use my big airstrike for damage. Oh no. Well, it's over. Ah, this guy. Yeah. Yeah, without the healing, this is a big problem. Without the airstrike, it's a big problem.
Imperium BattleNet is lighting up. It's Loom. Tapping you in.
My champions, my will embodied. You engage the thing that killed your comrades.
Oh, it's already full. Didn't see that second bar there.
Leave nothing of them, not even particles, to commingle with the sand. Our road to Tarabothel is befouled. Clear it and advance.
Maybe I want to save this when the big guy's out.
Troopers inbound. Spider, how attached to this barge are you?
I would die for her if I were there. Guardian, you have killed gods. I have built enterprises. My assets are unassailable. Remind them!
I think while I get shot on this thing, it only takes damage like for the vehicle and not me.
Legionnaires,
I hope.
You are blessed by eternity. You are fearless against the light. Death is a moment. Glory extends beyond and before.
The leader of the Imperium
We seem to be
broadcasting over
good.
open comms. That's a brazen move. They must not consider us or the Syndicates much of a threat.
Gotta use this more, right. Damn. Didn't need that missing. Need all the free damage we can get, without taking damage ourselves. Don't want to be down here for too long. That guy's gonna chew through our house. Oh, we got the 3 bozos back out. Having trouble deciding which one to go for first. Should just go for one. Ah, there goes my melee. Grenade melee. The strand melee. The grapple. That's what it's called.
Not done yet. I'm tracking more contacts headed your way.
This time we have more health. I think our ammo situation's a bit better too. Oh dear. Ah, this thing. This stupid guy. He charges at me with a shield, it's just a bit intimidating. Let's try this one more time, maybe it's gonna work now. Don't know what this contact not established thing is. Okay, never mind. Well, it's contact established something unavailable. Don't know what those words mean. Together, they seem contradictory. If he's gonna chase me, then this might be the safest place to do this. It's a wall. Damn, just left. Okay, that's bad. Come on, we need that shield gone. The more we try to hide, the more the shield comes back, I guess, which is a problem. Get rid of these guys, please. Alright, now we got the wall. Doesn't matter too much, he's still hitting us. We're still getting the damage in though. That's what matters. And this is damage on the vehicle, not us. There we go. Here we go. Guess we just had to play a bit safer. And the pike helped out a lot.
The Imperium is transmitting bombs onto the barge. Defuse them,
No, don't shoot them.
No way, too many. Just get out of there.
So much for that barge. Oh. Kinda funny.
Look, Spider's barge is gone. Nothing we can do about it now. Let's go, Guardian.
Introduced and destroyed in the very same mission. I actually thought we'd get to work with the other syndicates a bit sooner, but it seems like this is going to be a bit more paced out than I thought. We haven't even really done anything with the Vex guys. Those are sort of the most interesting ones to me, just in terms of like lore, considering they're the first Vex allies we're going to have. Though not necessarily allies, or at least a tenuous relationship that isn't definitely going to kill us like the other ones.
Imperium disk is as good as decrypted, but Drifter's taken the derelict into orbit. He's after the Nine and Bale, following his vision. That lint liquor won't hear me out, but he always listens to you. Go after him, will you?
What are we approaching? I guess we're approaching. Okay, fun little cutscene.
Hey! Have you lost your mind?
We both know I've done worse, Blue. Sorry, Fire Team. I need Bale to trust me. He's just a kid. And a Guardian. It's a terrible thing to waste.
Oh wow, it really is a Kylo Ren thing. And Han Solo. And the Death Star.
No.
Damn. Okay, for a second there. No, wait. Did it do what it meant to do? I guess it did. Well, it didn't quite destroy the planet, but this is still bad. And when they talked about Nightfall Station over and over again, I didn't know that would mean the Death Star, basically. Maybe it's obvious, in retrospect.
Agents of the Last City, welcome back to Mars. We've ended the lives of dozens of Guardians and Ghosts on Tarsus. Nightfall has nullified their light. And only hollow shells remain. The 13th understanding in the 7th Book of Sorrow states that to rend one's enemies is to see them not as equals, but objects, hollow of spirit and meaning. Nightfall does it gladly. We won't stop with Tharsis, no. Nightfall is coming for the Last City. The time of Guardians as shepherds of humanity is over. We were supposed to protect the people, not rule them. The Vanguard must evacuate the city, or be eradicated when Nightfall fills your sky.
What exactly is this guy's beef anyway? I guess that's the whole point. Are we gonna get his backstory? Some big Kylo Ren revelation or something?
Telemetry confirms. Drifter fired off his NLS drive. He's long gone. That warship that fired on Tharsis has left orbit. Imperium Command Net just lit up with chatter that a weapons test has concluded. That was nightfall. Sorry, Hoss. Ida was at ground zero in the blast. She's okay. But you better come on back.
So I guess that weapon only targets people with light, and leaves the rest unscathed. I guess that's the point of his mission. To go for only the Guardian guys. Well, this is sad now. I was just getting used to seeing all of these NPCs around. Are they just going to be gone now? I mean, this is interesting that they're doing this kind of change to the location. And like this place, the Ghost Theater, it's gone now. Damn. This place was fun. And it's gone immediately. Just like Spider's boat. Oh, and this one was the fancy hat. I'll never get to ask her where she got that hat. Which people were affected by this? Mainly just the Guardians, right? Didn't fully catch in that cutscene, but maybe there was also some Elixni, though Elixni don't really get the light other than the ones from House Light. But I guess some of these on the ground might be Elixni. Didn't really catch it. Well, everything's a lot more quiet now.
I didn't understand what was happening at first. All those guardians and ghosts.
Dozens of casualties, every one of them irreplaceable. And Drifter has disappeared without a trace.
That lowlife always cuts and runs. We can't rely on him.
It was all so normal. But then, that horrible light. How many guardians would those ghosts have found? How many people would they have saved? Bale was right there, and all I could do was hide.
For now, we should focus on stopping Bale. The city is his next target. The Vanguard will be focused on preparing for an extinction-level event. In the meantime, we have leads to follow. Guardian, we need you ready.
Drifter's running a Bale. Thinks his vision is saying Eris will die if he doesn't. As if we can't change that. I'm through trying to stop his foolishness. He can chase the 9 without me.
Marker still says here. Ah, here we are.
Hey, hero. You gotta know, I had nothing to do with the Tharsis Nightfall attack. Bale sprung it as soon as I took off to meet him. Sorry I had to shrug you in orbit. I hoped Bale just needed guidance, but he's a dredgen, through and through. And now, so many lights lost. I tried to reach out to Blue. She's cut me off. Guess I don't blame her. I got my in with Bale. His other voice gives me the visceral chills. But they think I'm along for the ride. The only thing is, I'm not sure I know exactly what I'm looking for. Bale is one messed up son of a gun. He's been calling himself a weapon. But we both know there's only one. So what did Six pick him for? I'll see what I can learn. About Nightfall and the Imperium. I'll be in touch, hero.
Alright. Well, it seems like we've reached a low point in the story. It feels like it's a bit early for that, but even though it's a weird point in the mission to pause right now, we have some objectives that I should be doing. I guess we are going to end the episode here and pick up on a somber note in the next one. That would be a good time to take a break.